freshly baked. Outstandingly alluring to behold, and yet this image can scarcely capture the mouth-watering, delicious flavor of Ceylon cinnamon, the exotic fragrance that has been included therein. Sri Lanka is one of the foremost nations that, from ancient times, have been renowned for this much-valued spice, known by the distinctive botanical reference Cinnamomum zeylanicum, or Ceylon cinnamon. This alone bears testimony to the difference that this species offers, the very difference that drew merchants and traders from far-flung corners of the globe, from Portugal and Venice, through North Africa, all the way across to the Russian court of the Tsars. In more recent times, Ceylon cinnamon has many feisty advocates in the Americas, with the Mexicans heavily reliant on this spice for their indigenous forms of food and beverage. Ceylon cinnamon has been applied in many ways as an ingredient included in finely prepared food, be it piquant curries, and even in far subtler ways in savory dishes in the best traditions of haute cuisine. It also is used in sweets and chocolates of many varieties, and as a condiment in medicinal preparations, as well as in emollients used in beauty care. Then, too, as the active ingredient in perfumes and scents. The traders from Arabian regions well knew of its value, and for centuries pursued the best that Sri Lanka could offer, and for them, it was an immortal spice. Immortality aside, although Ceylon cinnamon is not a medicinal herb, its inherent polyphenols are known to be effective antioxidants and have been proven to assist in the control of diabetes and cardiovascular ailments. Again, further reason to recognize that a regular intake of suitable amounts of Ceylon cinnamon in one's diet is definitely good for health. The particular magic of the Cinnamomum zeylanicum species of the family Lauraceae is really found in the bark of the cinnamon tree. Skilled personnel carefully peel the bark to expose the inner bark of young trees. After peeling, the bark is then deftly rolled into the form of quills. This helps both in storage and transportation. These dried quills form the basic item which is the platform for its massive export trade, and Sri Lanka's producers enjoy an 80% global market share. The island is alone in the marketing of standard lengths and diameters of cinnamon quills. In addition to such standardized products or quills, there are also quillings, featherings, chips, and cinnamon powder, which are exported. Innovations both in product presentation and packaging have made the prospect even more attractive, and it is no surprise to find that cinnamon makes an exciting and exotic gift idea. Other enterprising businessmen have found unaccustomed uses for Ceylon cinnamon, not as a flavor or ingredient in food or a fragrance, but as modified for use as a cleansing agent and deodorant. The superiority of Ceylon cinnamon from Sri Lanka is underscored in that the cinnamon oil extracted from this bark is thought to be far better than what is produced elsewhere. Oil is also extracted from the leaf of the plant. Such oils are much in demand both in food processing as well as in the cosmetics industry. The markets in countries that already know the finest cinnamon comes from Sri Lanka are many. They are Central and South American markets, Mexico, Argentina, the USA, Australia, Belgium, France, Germany, Great Britain, Hong Kong, Luxembourg, the Netherlands, Singapore, and South Africa. There are many markets that still deserve to know more. The fact that there is no substitute for Ceylon cinnamon. It surely shall remain the immortal spice, and its sweet fragrance will hold you forever in its exotic spell.